All right, this drama just flipped into a whole new level of intensity. And now the real question is, who's controlling the board? Is Bambi the one pulling the strings behind the scenes, or is she just another player caught in the chaos? What about Stevie J? He's either the mastermind orchestrating moves, or just a pawn being moved around. And then there's Scrappy. Could he be the innocent caught in the crossfire, or is there more to him than meets the eye? The online world is buzzing, and it's time to decide where your loyalties lie. All right, spill it. Who's really the one being played here? Who's making the moves, and if you were in their place, what would your strategy be? Hit me with your eye. Wildest theories, because I am reading every single comment. From the minute Lil Scrappy and Bambi went public, rumors started swirling. People said she was never in it for love, that Scrappy was still emotionally tangled with his ex, and their whole thing was just a TV show stunt. At first, fans refused to buy it. The couple seemed flawless, walking red carpets hand in hand, rocking matching fits, even calling each other soulmates on camera. But behind the scenes, it was like mixing fire and gasoline. Erica Dixon, Scrappy's ex and mother of his child, had already thrown up a red flag, warning, "She's gonna pull you away from your family. Don't say I did not warn you." Despite all the red flags, Scrappy went with Bambi, and from that moment his family began to crumble. His mother, known to fans as Mama D, was never shy about her opinions. From day one, she called Bambi fake, manipulative, and hungry for power. But Bambi pushed back hard. "Your son is a grown man," she fired back once. "Maybe if you gave him space, he would stop making the same mistakes." That clapback blew up online. But this wasn't just social media drama. It was real life. Things got intense when Bambi allegedly started cutting off family, reportedly forbidding Scrappy from attending events if Mama D or Erica were there. What used to be family dinners turned into silent battles. Holidays felt like war zones. Bambi got into Scrappy's head so deeply that a source revealed she made him pick sides, and he chose her. For a while. But the cracks showed fast. Even with babies, houses, and smiles for the cameras, the relationship was breaking down. Rumors of cheating swirled. Money started vanishing. Scrappy slipped into a quiet depression only Mama D seemed to notice. "My son hasn't been himself since he married her," Mama D confided during a leaked call. "That woman drained all the light from him, and now she's about to walk away with everything." Then came the breaking point. Divorce papers filed quietly but loaded with drama. Bambi demanded full custody, alimony, and control over shared assets. Insiders say she even tried to block Mama D from seeing the grandkids. That's when Mama D lost it. "She thinks she can erase me? Not today." Meanwhile, whispers about Stevie J started heating up. He reportedly had a big secret and had been dropping hints for months, but no one was paying attention. "You'll see," he teased cryptically during an old Instagram live. "She played y'all. When that tape drops, it's over." Now, with the divorce battle turning nastier by the day and emotions boiling over, the drama is finally exploding. No one knows who's really winning or losing in this war. The moment Stevie J's voice memo leaked, the whole courtroom vibe shifted instantly. Then, when Bambi flashed that smug grin and allegedly muttered something about Scrappy's weak family, that was the breaking point. Mama D lost it. She stood up, yanked off her wig, and slapped Bambi so hard it felt like a seismic event. No hesitation, no fear, just pure fury. "You don't disrespect blood!" she yelled as security rushed in to pull her back. Chaos erupted. The judge was screaming for order, lawyers were yelling over each other, and phones were already buzzing. Nonstop. The leaked tape hadn't even dropped yet, but everyone knew that once it did, nothing would ever be the same. This wasn't just a messy divorce. It was a strategic, years-in-the-making betrayal that was about to blow everything apart. Receipts started pouring in. Minutes after Mama D's slap, while the judge tried to calm the chaos and security dragged her out the back, someone uploaded the tape. And when we say the tape, we mean the tape. The one Stevie J teased for months. The one Bambi thought would stay buried. The audio was crystal clear. Stevie J's voice. Yo, you still messing with Scrappy, right? An unidentified woman, later confirmed as Bambi, laughed. Please, he's just a paycheck. Once this court thing is done, I'm out. Stevie J. You really gonna leave after all that time? Bambi laughed harder. Leave, baby. I've been gone. I just needed the paperwork. Got what I came for. The internet exploded. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, even LinkedIn buzzed with threads dissecting every word. Fans were shocked, hurt, and livid all at once. She played him. This was a setup from the start. The whole love and hip-hop storyline? A lie. Then, just when it seemed like Scrappy's humiliation couldn't deepen, a second part of the tape surfaced. Stevie J. So, the kids are Bambi's period. He can see them when I say. Bambi, mocking. That's cold. Should have picked Erica. Stevie J. He knew what it was when I walked in. Boom. There it was. Bambi wasn't just planning her exit. She was mocking him every step of the way. Millions of fans now held the proof in their hands. But the mess didn't stop there. Someone, maybe even from Bambi's own circle, started leaking screenshots, texts, DMs, voice notes. This wasn't gossip anymore. It was cold, hard evidence. These were no jokes. Pure, undeniable receipts. A text from Bambi to a close friend read, Girl, I got his house. I got the cars in my name, and I got him looking stupid. I told you these Atlanta men get soft when they're in love. Then, a direct message to a producer surfaced. Don't let Mama D shoot this episode. I don't want her near me or my kids. She's toxic. F. A voice note allegedly from Bambi's phone added fuel to the fire. I'ma make him beg before he signs anything. He thinks this divorce will be peaceful. LOL. Overnight, the entire narrative flipped. Bambi morphed from the heartbroken wife to the cold, calculating manipulator, and fans were not having it. But the story darkened further. After the courtroom chaos and tape leak, Lil Scrappy vanished from social media. No posts, no tweets, not even a story, for a whole day. Then, out of nowhere, he shared a simple black screen with 3 haunting words. I trusted her. That post exploded. 4 million likes in just 2 hours, and hundreds of thousands of comments flooding in. We got you, Scrappy, fans rallied. You did not deserve that. Mama D was right all along. Spill the rest of the tea. Now insiders reveal that Lil Scrappy has lawyered up, not just for divorce proceedings, but for a full custody battle. Sources close to the court say he plans to fight for full custody, citing emotional manipulation, attempts to alienate him from his children, and Bambi's exploitation of their marriage for financial gain. The war is far from over. She went from being loud and fierce to suddenly quiet. Her team put out a simple statement claiming, these recordings are taken out of context and were never meant for public release. We are currently looking into the legality of the leak. But honestly, taken out of context? That's just a weak excuse. There is no way to spin what was said in those audios. Here comes the plot twist nobody expected. Remember Stevie J? Turns out, he did not leak. The tape just to protect Scrappy. His reasons run much deeper than loyalty. According to a secret source from the production crew, Stevie J and Bambi had been quietly communicating during a rough patch in her marriage. One insider revealed, Stevie was always lurking. He noticed Bambi was fed up with Scrappy and stepped in. They never crossed the line, but he knew a lot, and he kept receipts, just in case. Sounds like a classic insurance policy. Now, it looks like he's cashing in on it. So here's the messy reality. Mama D slapped Bambi in court. Bambi got caught mocking Scrappy on tape. Stevie J is caught with his own hidden game. Scrappy is gearing up for a ruthless legal battle. And the leaked messages keep coming every hour. This has moved way past typical reality TV drama. It is a full-on war zone. And the wildest part? One of the producers from Love and Hip Hop told an entertainment blogger, this isn't even the worst of it. There's another tape out there, and if it surfaces, Bambi isn't just losing followers, she could be losing everything. The question on everyone's mind, what else could that tape reveal? Fans are now frantically hunting for any hint, sliding into DMs of insiders, replaying Stevie J's old live streams, and scrutinizing every single word, desperate to stay one step ahead of the next explosive reveal. Because let's be honest, if everything so far was just the warm-up, then the real chaos has yet to unfold. Just when people thought the courtroom slap and leaked audios were the peak drama, Stevie J went live again, shirtless, smirking, sipping on brown liquor, and dropped 8 words that sent shockwaves across the internet. Hotel footage. Those words made everyone freeze. He said it slow, making sure it sank in. Yeah, the hotel footage. Camera don't lie. Ask Bambi. And just 30 minutes later, an anonymous gossip page with over 2 million followers posted a 15-second clip showing a woman with Bambi's exact build, hairstyle, and purse leaving a hotel room at 3:13 a.m. Stevie J followed, shirtless. The caption read, "This ain't your brother, sis. LH drama receipts on receipts." Then there's that infamous leaked conversation. Stevie J. "Yo, you still messing with Scrappy, right?" Woman, later confirmed as Bambi laughing. "Please, he's a check. That's it. Once this court thing's done, I'm out." Stevie J. "You really gonna leave after all that time?" Bambi laughing harder. "Leave, baby. I've been gone. Just needed the paperwork. Got what I came for." The internet exploded. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, even LinkedIn, every platform, was flooded with reactions. Fans were stunned, heartbroken, and furious all at once. The verdict was clear. She played him. It was all a setup. The entire love and hip-hop narrative? A lie. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get worse for Scrappy, a second part of the tape leaked, with Stevie J dropping even more fire. Here's the situation. Bambi's claim that the kids are hers, period, and that Scrappy can only see them when she allows it, delivered in a mocking tone, sent shockwaves through fans. Stevie J's words cut deep. Should have picked Erica. Bambi wasn't just planning to leave quietly. She was actively ridiculing Scrappy behind the scenes. Now millions had the evidence in hand, but things spiraled even further when someone, possibly from Bambi's own inner circle, started leaking screenshots of texts, DMs, and voice notes. These were not rumors. These were undeniable receipts. One text to a close friend read, "Girl, I got his house. I got the cars in my name, and I got him looking stupid." Another direct message to a producer pleaded, "Don't let Mama D shoot this episode. I don't want her near me or my kids. She's toxic." F. An alleged voice note from Bambi's phone sealed the deal. "I'ma make him beg before he signs anything. He thinks this divorce is going to be peaceful. LOL. Overnight, the whole story flipped. Bambi transformed from the heartbroken wife into a calculated manipulator, and fans refused to cut her any slack. After the courtroom chaos and the tape leak, Lil Scrappy went completely silent. No posts, no tweets, not even a story. Then 24 hours later, he broke that silence with a single black screen captioned, "I trusted her." The post exploded online, 4 million likes in just 2 hours, with hundreds of thousands of comments pouring in. Support flooded in. "We got you, Scrappy. You did not deserve that." Mama D's warnings seemed all too real. Fans were begging for more tea to spill. Insiders now reveal Lil Scrappy has lawyered up, not just for the divorce, but for a full custody battle. According to sources close to the courtroom, he's preparing to seek full custody based on the leaked recordings, alleging emotional manipulation, attempts to alienate him from their children, and using their marriage for financial gain. Meanwhile, Bambi has gone from bold and vocal to silent. Her team responded with a simple statement. These recordings are taken out of context and were never meant for public release. But with all the evidence stacked against her, that defense is looking thin. Here's the real deal. Bambi's team came out swinging with a statement. "We are currently investigating the legality of this leak." But come on, taken out of context? Ain't no context that can save what's crystal clear in those audios. And you better believe someone's about to fix what was said on that tape. Now, here's the twist nobody saw coming. Remember Stevie J? Turns out he didn't just leak the tape to protect Scrappy. Nah, his reasons run way deeper than loyalty. An anonymous insider from the production crew spilled that Stevie J and Bambi were actually in talks behind the scenes during a rough patch in her marriage. This insider said Stevie was always lurking in the background. He noticed Bambi was fed up with Scrappy and swooped in. They didn't cross the line, at least not officially. But Stevie knew things, and he kept receipts just in case. That sounds like some serious insurance. And now, he's cashing in. Big time. So here we are. Mama D slapped Bambi in court. Bambi caught on audio mocking Scrappy. Stevie J stuck right in the middle with his own hidden agenda. Meanwhile, Scrappy's gearing up for a ruthless legal battle, and those leaked messages keep dropping every hour. This has gone far beyond reality TV drama. It's a full-blown war zone. And the wildest part? A love and hip-hop producer recently told an entertainment blogger, "This is not even the worst of it. There's another tape. Yes, another tape. And if that one drops, Bambi isn't just losing fans. She could lose everything." Fans are losing their minds, scrambling to find clues, DMing insiders, and dissecting every word from Stevie J's old live streams, trying to stay ahead of the next bombshell. Because let's be real, if all this is just the beginning, then the real storm has not even hit yet. And just when everyone thought the courtroom slap and leaked audio were the peak, Stevie J went live again. Here's the latest. Stevie J went live again, shirtless, smirking, sipping brown liquor, and dropped 8 words that had the whole internet clutching their chests. Y'all ain't heard the hotel footage yet. Yeah, the hotel footage. People froze. He said it slow and deliberate, like he was about to drop the biggest bomb, and he did. Within 30 minutes, a 15-second clip popped up anonymously on a gossip page with over 2 million followers. The video showed a woman with Bambi's exact build, hairstyle, and purse walking out of a hotel room at 3:13 a.m. Right behind her, Stevie J followed, shirtless. The caption read, "This not your brother, sis. Late-age drama. Receipts on receipts." Stevie made it clear there's one last tape he's holding onto, waiting for the perfect moment to unleash it. Meanwhile, Scrappy's camp has gone silent, but insiders say he's gearing up legally, with a restraining order against Stevie J already in the works. Sources also say Bambi has left Atlanta and is off the grid until this storm blows over. But if that third clip drops, the damage might be irreversible. Bambi might never recover from whatever's next. This story, it's far from over. It's just the start of something darker, deeper, and more dangerous. So, fam, here's the question. Do you think Bambi and Stevie J cooked up this whole drama together? Or is Scrappy the real victim caught in this twisted web of betrayal? Drop your thoughts in the comments, no holding back. Absolutely.